Hollywood has revealed yet another shocking revelation. Brat and her spouse, Judy, are said to have been the first female rappers to sell 1 million albums. Brat was living freely and honestly with her true love when she eventually came out of the closet and embraced her truth. In addition, there are rumors that Judy may have broken up with Brat in order to spend time with a man, even though she proudly said, "I love Jay, so I'm doing what I want to do." A man. Indeed. Brat must be in a really bad place if this is the case. She is already furious about the situation, according to sources. However, what really transpired in this respect is the true question. Has the theory that Judy only consented to be with Brat in order to get the bag been correct all along? Is Judy misrepresenting the impending financial challenges to Brat? Rumors of Judy's disfigurous history are circulating and the facts are mixed up. The mounting list of claims that Judy has been engaged in dubious activities for years, as per many rumors, is difficult to ignore. For example, there is still controversy around a terrible event in which Judy reportedly tried to irritate the distraught mother after her kid drowned in her pool. Then there are the arson allegations. Arson in day. According to a number of sources, Judy could have participated in the burning of her own establishments, particularly hair salons. Who could overlook Lil James? Judy is accused of committing many frauds and defrauding the well-known child star before leaving him. All of this raises questions about whether Judy was duped by Brat's long-running scheme. Brat's public image and the negative rumors about her husband are difficult to reconcile. Why did Brat decide to date someone who seems to have had a rough history if you examine carefully enough? This information wasn't exactly hidden. For years, people have been conversing. By the time Judy's skeletons all came tumbling out of the closet, was Brat just in too deep? And it's obvious that something has gone terribly wrong in their marriage now that rumors of infidelity are starting to spread. Prior to exploring the specifics of their possible separation, let's review how Brat and Judy came to be together. Judy's Kalinowski Hair Care Company event in 2017 marked the start of Brat and Judy's relationship. Their paths met again a few years later, albeit it wasn't quite love at first sight. Brat made news in March 2020 when he spoke clean about their relationship. For the artist, who had always kept her romantic life extremely quiet, this was a significant event. Following the release of their reality TV show, Brat Loves Judy, which provided viewers with an up-close look at their courtship, their union seemed to be a new beginning. Brat and Judy were married in a grandiose ceremony at the horse ranch in Fairborn, Georgia, in February 2022. 100 people attended the fairy tale wedding, and the newlyweds arrived in style in horse-drawn carriages. Judy's brothers followed Brat down the aisle, escorted by her lifelong friend, music mogul Jermaine Dupri. Brat was ecstatic since it was the height of romanticism. As she told People, a magazine produced by "I felt like I knew her for a lot longer than the day we first met, and everything about her made me want to have her forever." They seemed to be in love when Brat revealed they were expecting their first child together in February 2023, a year later. To create the kid, the couple used Judy's egg in IVF and selected an unnamed cryobank sperm donor. On the surface, everything seemed ideal, but there were problems on the back end. The pregnancy pleased Brat, who referred to it as a dream come true. Rumors started to surface that their relationship wasn't going well, despite their outward shows of commitment and the happiness that came with having a kid. Some conjectured that Judy could have benefited from Brat's notoriety by using it to boost her own reputation and company. Others blamed the disagreement on Brat's continuous financial difficulties. Was money a major factor in their problems, since Judy was the primary provider and Brat was insolvent? Is Judy's suspected infidelity the last nail in the coffin? Many viewers were left questioning if Judy had hidden agendas from the beginning or whether her love for Brat was genuine as the rumors intensified. Did Brat fall for Judy's purported plots, or did their relationship have a strong basis before strain caused it to fail? On each given occasion, there are rumors circulating and street conversations. It is important to remember that Brat has always been a strong individual. She has endured more than her share of adversity. from her innovative hip-hop career to her financial and legal troubles. If the rumors are accurate, this most recent phase of her life may be the most difficult one to yet. If the pair will weather the storm together, or if a separation is coming, is uncertain. Yet, Hollywood's surely just given yet another dose of anguish, and fans worldwide are eagerly awaiting what will happen next. Fans have been captivated by Judy and Brat's global romance and parenthood journey for a long time. For Brat, becoming a mother was a real miracle. In an emotional interview, she said, "Revealed, whether via uncomfortable exchanges or forced grins." Judy never really loved Brat, according to one especially heartbreaking view, and she just pursued the relationship to get more attention. Although Judy was already well known, her connections with Brat and other celebrities, according to critics, helped her become even more well known. Judy apparently supported the connection because she knew that her friendship with Brat would improve her image and brand. When you take into account Judy's already stellar record of achievement before Brat entered her life, this hypothesis falls apart. In her own way, Judy, real name Jessica Dupart, is a powerful woman. Long before her relationship with Brat gained widespread recognition, Judy was the CEO and creator of Kaleidoscope Hair Products, a multi-million-dollar business that she built from the ground up. Most people simply call me Judy, although my name is Jessica Dupart. Kaleidoscope Hair Products is owned by me. In a video that has now gone viral, she introduced herself. Products are carried by big box stores like Target, Walmart, and Sally Beauty, and the firm has allegedly made around $40 million. Judy fell in love with hair from a young age. She began styling hair as a young child, first for her father and subsequently for her friends, according to the brand's website. Her passion for the industry only grew after finishing high school and earning her cosmetology license. Finally, she co-owned a store in New Orleans. In 2013, she made a significant stride by overcoming many obstacles to open her own salon, Kaleidoscope Hair Studio. This was a major turning point in her career, since it allowed her to start her own hair product firm. Initially disseminated via word of mouth, Kaleidoscope's goods gained widespread recognition very rapidly. Judy took a hiatus from style in 2017 in order to fully concentrate on expanding her company. Currently worth millions of dollars, Kaleidoscope has a wide retail distribution network. Judy achieved success in the cosmetics industry and is a bestseller author as well. When the Miracle Drops, a book she wrote in 2019, describes how Instagram helped transform a do-it-yourself treatment into a multi-million-dollar commodity. In her book, she describes how she utilized social media to make her brand a household name. The book gives readers an insight into Judy's journey from small-town stylist to beauty queen by outlining the tactics she used to expand her Instagram company. Given her impressive achievements, Judy is unlikely to use Brat as a sway. Judy was already well known in the business and had established her own empire. It's difficult to overlook the stress Brat has created in her personal life, even in spite of her professional achievements. Fans are left wondering what really transpired between them as the rumors of their split persist. Others attribute it to the demands of family life and popularity, while others think there is more to the tale. Did Judy really care about the relationship, or was she driven by her desire for fame and fortune? Was Judy's expanding company the reason Brat felt estranged, or was there another factor at play? It's obvious that Judy and Brat's relationship has worsened, even if the public may never know the whole reason. They were formerly seen as a power couple, but now they're the subject of controversy, with admirers making assumptions about everything from the sincerity of their love to the future of their family. While Brat manages the responsibilities of children and public life, Judy continues to concentrate on her work, raising doubts about their ability to weather the storm. Originally a fairy tale, their narrative has evolved into a warning about love, celebrity, and the demands of public life. If they can reconcile, or if this chapter is the end of their adventure together, only time will tell. Judy, who has more than 3 million Instagram followers, has never held back when sharing private details about herself on the internet. Brat's choice to come out publicly may have been influenced by her active social media presence. Judy was really making progress on the bag before Brat entered the scene, despite claims that she may have utilized Brat to increase her revenue. Judy apparently considered dating the well-known rapper as a chance to improve her companies and brand, knowing full well that the publicity their relationship would generate would increase her traffic. I'm not one to promote baseless rumors, but there have been allegations that Judy has had enough of feigning happiness as Brat's wife. I claim that Judy has deceived Brat since I haven't seen the invoices myself. The issue is made worse by rumors that she has been unfaithful. According to reports, Brat's discovery that Judy had an affair with a guy devastated the rapper. This betrayal is said to have destroyed Brat's trust in her marriage and caused her to completely doubt lesbian partnerships. Some reports claim that her audacious decline in the labor market caused corporation to close, while others claim other. And candid remarks against the artificiality of lesbian weddings have been the subject of intense discussions within the LGBTIA+ community. As you would expect, this has sparked some crucial discussions around commitment, love, and identity. According to reports, Brat is divorcing. But hold on. Weren't there rumors circulating a while back that Brat and Judy weren't even legally wed? That rather than being a legally recognized marriage, their lavish wedding, which attracted a lot of attention on social media and television, was more of a commitment ceremony. How will Brat file for divorce if there isn't a marriage certificate on file, assuming those rumors are accurate? Many people have been perplexed by this question, but as the narrative progresses, we could soon learn the answer. Brat's alleged want to obtain primary custody of their kid, True Legend, adds even more complexity to the case. Since his birth, they have been showcasing the same boy on social media. Does that youngster never have a camera watching them? Videos of True are all over the place, showing him as the pinnacle of their love. However, Brat's quest for primary custody won't be easy. That's the reason Judy would argue that because the egg was hers and the sperm came from a donor, Brat was only the surrogate mother. Judy may argue that Brat has less legal standing in relation to custody using that rationale. It will undoubtedly be a difficult legal struggle, but Brat never backs down from a fight. However, according to some reports, Judy may not even be really interested in pursuing custody. Judy is also said to have had less involvement in the lives of her 3 children from past relationships. Judy is seeking full custody, and some of Brat's most passionate admirers are supporting her because they think she isn't as committed to the kids as she seems to be on the internet. It is important to remember that Judy's parenting abilities have previously been called into doubt. However, here is where things might get much more complicated. According to reports, Judy provides most of their funding. Nobody is accusing Brat of being impoverished, even though it is well known that Judy has earned the most money. She has not just been responsible for Brat and their kid. In actuality, she has also been providing for Brat's mother financially. According to some sources, Judy's donations even fund extravagant shopping and family costs, even if Brat's pay has decreased. This financial situation can complicate matters if Brat chooses to pursue a divorce or custody dispute. Judy could use her status as the main provider as leverage in court. Custody disputes may become heated when money is involved. Judy can also argue that she is more suited to take care of True, since she is the schmuck mother with greater financial security. Brat could have a chance if the rumors about her promiscuity and lack of desire to have children are true. However, if this split is occurring, it will undoubtedly be spectacular. Both Judy and Brat are well-known celebrities with millions of admirers who can connect to their relationship. From the beginning, their marriage or commitment has been questioned, and depending on whose rumors you believe, any possible split will likely get a lot more media attention. Given the enormous sum of money at stake and the uncertainty surrounding their son's custody, the situation might quickly become widely known. Because of the growing accusations concerning Judy and Deborah's connection, there is still more to learn about this subject, so be sure to return often. Since Judy was allegedly taking care of the majority of their financial obligations, such as lavish gifts and lavish trips, many of her fans are certain that she may have grown weary of putting up a front. Judy seemed to be the one financing both of the costly trips and ostentatious gestures that we have seen on social media, which may have been concealing more serious issues. Given the common perception that Judy was more concerned with maintaining a lifestyle for the cameras than with finding love, it is reasonable to question whether she ever considered that she could no longer play along. It could seem like a dream come true to go to another exotic place, but when one person is struggling financially and emotionally, it's only a dream. Both reviewers and fans agree that there is much more to this narrative. This whole matter is really a single chapter of Judy's troublesome behavior, which is a much longer story. Others claim that Judy's relationship with Brat was nothing more than a lengthy scam, another effort to promoted her personal goals via her businesses, relationships, and even her children. Therefore, it's not surprising that some people are already speculating that Judy's relationship with DRP was just another of her ruses. They think she saw an opportunity to get attention by being with a celebrity and took it. Brat's personal past is far from flawless, so it's not like nobody is praising her in all of this either. There was the well-known instance when a part-time Atlanta Falcons cheerleader had a terrible experience. However, considering Judy's lengthy history of dubious behavior, it's simple to see why many believed that this relationship may have been doomed from the beginning. The real question is how much of their relationship was real and how much of their relationship was real and how much of it was a charade. It will take time to determine if Judy was really in love or whether she was just engaging in a long-running deception. Faced scam, as she has reportedly done to other people in the past. Fans and admirers are left to question if Judy's reputation as a devoted and caring spouse was ever genuine, or whether, like so much else in her life, it was all part of the act. This is clear when more information about her background comes to light. When she was employed as a hostess at Studio 72, a nightclub in Lawsuit, her legal troubles began to dominate her life. It was said that one of the most notorious incidents in her career happened at a private Halloween party hosted by Jereen Dupre in Tucker, Georgia. Brat and a woman named Shayla got into a furious altercation. According to court records and Shayla's own statements, things heated up when she tried to leave Brat. However, rumors state that Brat grabbed a nearly full bottle of rum and struck Shayla over the head with it. This one occurrence had serious consequences. In addition to terrible wounds on her hand and face that left her with lifelong scarring and nerve damage, Shayla had significant injuries from blunt force trauma to her skull, which caused brain damage. The tragedy was made worse when Shayo, a professional cheerleader and future actress, sued Brat, claiming that her injuries had caused her to suffer from excruciating physical pain and suffering, and that she had lost a significant amount of money since she was unable to continue working in her field. The defects resulting from the catastrophe effectively ended her career. In her lawsuit, Shayla said that Jermaine Dupri and his security detail failed to step in, remove Brat from the club during the altercation, give prompt medical treatment, or even report the incident to the police in order to protect Studio 72's reputation. Shayla's injuries, both physical and emotional, were made worse by this carelessness. Brat consequences eventually had to deal with the legal repercussions of her actions. She was sentenced to 3 years in prison, 7 years on probation, and 200 hours of community service. She also had to complete anger management training, a mental health evaluation, and drug rehab. Additionally, the court determined that Brat was responsible for Shayla's payback. It has already risen to more than $8 million from the initial estimate of $6.4 million. There are now allegations that Brat has not paid Shayla back in full for her obligation. Brat had already been in trouble with the authorities before the incident at Studio 72. Brat was arrested after a furious altercation with a lady over VIP seats at a nightclub in Georgia. When Brat struck the woman over the head with a bottles, she was taken to the hospital and allegedly needed 6 stitches. Brat was given a year of probation, 80 hours of community service, and a $1,000 fine after entering a guilty plea to a misdemeanor of reckless conduct the following year. Even though Brat's history suggests that she has serious problems, particularly with anger management, these events are not isolated incidents. Rather, they are a reflection of deeper interior difficulties. Despite Brat's harsh punishment for her crimes, many see Judy's behavior as more problematic than her past. Judy's problems reveal a person with a very challenging past, even if they vary from Brat's violent outbursts. Her allegations of dishonesty, manipulation, and even involvement in deadly incidents like a kid drowning in her pool have been extensively covered by the media. The most shocking of these allegations is that Judy cheated on Brat with a man, which is particularly shocking given their well-known connection and the recent birth of their son, True Legend. Some of the behaviors from Judy's and Brat's troubled pasts may have shown up in their marriage. However, it's difficult to say how much True Legend's distinct pasts have contributed to the apparent rifts in their partnership. Given Brat's history of violent altercations and Judy's alleged dishonesty and manipulative tendencies, it is not surprising that their relationship is now the subject of a thorough inquiry. Furthermore, violent personal disputes have been a major factor in Brat's legal troubles. Judy seems to have trouble controlling her emotions in public, despite the fact that her problems may be more deliberate and premeditated. In any event, their turbulent pasts would surely affect their marital dynamics if the rumors about Judy's alleged infidelity are true. Brat is in a difficult situation, but it's unclear how much of their history will still influence their relationship as their marital issues get more attention. She has reportedly tried to put her past transgressions behind her and create a family,